Hello all, this is Dr. Deepali Meher. In this video, we are going to see the simple Neo4j cipher queries and one assignment. If you have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe it. The assignment today we are going to see is nothing but the employee database. Consider an employee database with a minimal set of labels as follows. Employee denotes a person as an employee of the organization. Department denotes the different departments in which employees work. Skill set, a list of skills acquired by an employee. Projects, a list of projects in which an employee works. So these are nothing but the nodes which we are going to create. What are the different relationships that we are going to create? A minimal set of relationships can be as follows. Works in, employee works in a department. Has acquired, employee has acquired a skill. Assigned to, employee assigned to a project. Controlled by, a project is controlled by a department. Project manager, employee is a project manager of a project. Now let us see this slip in PowerPoint, how we have modeled this slip. There are different employees. So I have taken here 9 employee nodes. There are different departments like computer science, statistics, electronics and maths. There are different skill sets, Java developer, leadership qualities, optimistic, Python developer, like this. So the 4 skill sets I have taken. There are different projects, college website design, semiconductor design, NP hard problems, chatbot development, Kappa statistics and Omega development. Now the first relationship, employee works in a department. Many employees works in one department. Another relationship, employee has acquired a skill. So it is a skill set, list of skill sets. So employee has acquired skill sets. Then the next relationship is assigned to. Employee is assigned to a project. Many employees can be assigned to one project. Then the next relationship is controlled by. That project is controlled by the department. So it might possible that one department can control 2 projects. And the last relationship is project manager. Employee can be project manager for that project. So this is the Neo4j modeling that we are going to develop a cipher query model for this, Neo4j model for this, and we have to fire the queries in cipher query language. So let us go ahead. First we have to create the employee node. How to go for Neo4j? Type Neo4j console in Google text box. Go to Neo4j console, clear the database, clear the command prompt. Now in front of you, you are having database and dashboard. This is the command prompt where you are going to type the queries. Let us create the employee nodes. So create employee. What other characteristics I have taken for employee? Name, age, qualification. Keep in mind the age attribute is optional. Now why I am telling you like this, that if you take age attribute, what will happen? It will create the nodes by giving numbers. Why? Because it will consider it as an indexing attribute. So it's better if you don't take age currently. So let us create these employee nodes. There are more employee nodes. I have taken 9 employee nodes. So this is my request, that while learning a simple cipher query language, don't take age as an attribute. Though if you take age an attribute, no issue, but it will create the nodes according to the age attribute. So let us create employee nodes. I will make a copy paste to save my time. See here, the employee nodes are created. I have not used the return statement. When I will use the return statement, it will show me the output in table format also. Here only just node creation purpose. So see, all employee nodes are created in yellow color. Next, node creation, different departments: computer science, maths, electronics and statistics. So let us create the different departments. You can see departments in pink color. Now what are the different skill sets? It is a list of skills acquired by that employee. So fluent communication, Java developer. So 2 skill sets acquired by one employee. You can take many more, but for simplicity and understanding I have taken only 2, set of 2. So let us create the nodes for skill sets. You can see the skills will be not displayed. It is an array, so it will be displayed like this within opening closing curly brackets. Then let us create the project node. Which attributes or which characteristics I have taken for project node? That is NOD, that means number of days the project is required for completion and who is the client for that project. Like this I have created the project nodes. So let us create the project nodes. You can see here different project nodes will be created in orange color. Now let us start for the creation of the relationship works in. Employee works in a department. Match employee comma department, where I have to give specific employee name and department name, where E dot name is Shreya and department dot name is computer science. That Shreya works in computer science. Source, relationship, destination. Source, relationship, destination. Employee works in a department. So like this you are going to create employee works in department. So if I'll fire this query, you can see Shreya works in computer science department. So like this you can take different employees and working of them in a different department. I have taken again Poonam working in computer science department. Again Pallavi works in also the same department. So Pallavi works in computer science department. It is very easy once you know how to create the relationship: source, relationship, destination, with the help of where you can match the attributes. See, with the help of return, the output is also displayed in a table format. So let us create the nodes, relationships that employees are working in a department. So you can see here we have finished with employees working in a department. See here 3 employees working in a computer science department. Now let us create the another relationship: has acquired. Employee has acquired many skills. So match employee comma skill set, where employee name is Deepali and skill sets are like this. So like this you can match many skill set. As it is an array, you have to take in a square bracket. So here I have taken only has acquired relationship 4 times only. Here again Pallavi have different skill set: leadership qualities and tester. Oh, there is a problem. Let us see. two brackets are there. Let us remove and again make a relationship. No issue. See here. Next one will be again employees having different skill sets. Like this you can take many more skill sets also. Soon I will fire the relationship query. The graph is getting updated. You can notice that. Now we are going to create the next relationship, assign to. Employees assigned to the project. So match employee comma project, where employee name is Sheetal and project name is college website design. That project we have taken different projects and different employees. So employee is assigned to project. So how to create relationship? E assigned to P. Employee assigned to project. Source, relationship, destination. Like this you can create how an employee is assigned to a project. So you can see graph is updated as well as the output is displayed here in a table format. So here again I will take another employee which will assign to the same project. Might possible many employees are from one department working in the same project, or employees in the different department working on the same project. So let us create that relationships. Like this employee should be assigned to the project. So here I have created the relationship assigned to employees assigned to a project. So till this we have finished with employee assigned to a project. Now the next relationship, controlled by. That project is controlled by the department. So there is a relationship between project and controlled by. Match project comma department, where project name is something and department name is something. So this college website design is controlled by computer science department. So project controlled by department. Source is project, controlled by is the relationship, and D is the department. So here we are going to create the controlled by relationship, that is project controlled by the department. So we have taken various projects like NP heart problems, Omega. So let us create these projects controlled by the various departments. So till this we have finished with the relationship project controlled by the department. See, this Omega development is having problem because I have given here space. So I'll remove the space and you can see the relationship is created. Okay. Now next one, the another relationship, and the last one is the project manager. Employee can be project manager for any particular project. So match employee comma project, where employee name is something and project name is something. So that employee will become project manager for that project. Create E project manager P. So employee is a project manager for that particular project. So in this I have taken only 3 project managers, or 1 employee can be project manager for the 2 project. This also might possible. So I have taken Shreya is a project manager for college website design and NP hard problems, and Minal is a project manager for semiconductor design. Okay, now let us go for the queries. See the first query. See this is our graph. We have finished with the graph database. Our graph is created perfectly. List the names of the employees in department. You can type here any department name. You want to list the employees of any particular department. I have taken example computer science. So you can display employee names of the employees of any department. Match employee comma department where department name is computer science, and what is the relationship between employee and department is employee works in department. Employee works in department. You should return that employee name. Let us fire this query and check for the answer. See, so employee works in a computer science department. Which are the different employee works in computer science department? You can see Poonam, Shreya, Pallavi and Anand. These are the employees working in computer science department. Now the next query, list the project along with their properties controlled by department name. Any department name you can type. So you want to display the project along with the properties, that is number of days, who and which are the clients. I have taken only 2 properties, not more than that, or 2 characteristics, 2 attributes, not more. If you want to take, you can take many more. So match project comma department, where department name I have taken here electronics. You can take any department name. So that project is controlled by that department. So which are the projects controlled by electronics department? That projects all characteristics, all properties you want to display. And P controlled by D is the relationship. You have to say return P. So when you are saying return P, it will display all the characteristics of the project controlled by electronics department. See here, semiconductor design, only 1 project by electronics department, number of days 150, and the client will be T Electronics. So our query runs perfectly. Next, list the departments along with the count of employees in it. So you want to make a count of employees. You want to display list the different departments and how many number of employees in a particular department. So match department comma employee, where what is the relationship between employee and department? Employee works in department. E works in D. What should be written? You have to count that employee names. How many employees of particular department as number of employees comma department name. So with the help of count function, you can display the departments along with the count of employees in it. See here, if you fire this query, the answer it will give that how many number of employees for computer science department? 4, for maths 2, electronics 2, and for statistics 1. So this is the query which will run perfectly, that number of employees working in department along with the count of employees in it. Next query will be list the skill set of an employee. Any employee you can take and you want to display its skill set. So match employee comma skill set, where employee name I have taken here Dipali. So employee name is Dipali. You want to display skill sets. So E has acquired, S is the relationship. You want to display all skill sets. So for skill set, this is the alias S. So you should say return S. Make a copy paste of this query and run this query. So it will show you the skill sets of any particular employee. You can change the employee name and you will get the skill set of that particular employee. Next query will be list the projects controlled by the department. Here you have to give the department name and have employees of the same department working it. So you want to display first the list of the projects which are controlled by any department and same department employee should be working on it. Match project comma department comma employee. See the relationship. Department name should be computer science. Project should be controlled by the department and see this is and employee is assigned to the project and employee should be works in that department. It should return the distinct department name and project name. Let us fire this query and see here. This is purposefully I have displayed the project name so that you can understand. So this project is by computer science department. So which are the employees working on this project? Anand, Shreya, Pallavi and Poonam. These are the employees working for that. See here, you can see here college website design is the project name and there are four people who are working on that project. So query runs perfectly. List the names of the project belonging to the departments managed by the employee. So employee should be project manager. So you want to display the projects belonging to the departments which are managed by the employee. So match project comma match project controlled by the department. See this is the relationship which I have written in the match clause itself, comma employee should be project manager of that project. Now here I have taken only 3 project manager, one of them is Shreya. So I have taken employee name is Shreya and you want to display that project name. So names of the project belonging to the department managed by the employee. So that employee should be project manager. See here, so I have taken Shreya. Shreya will be what? The project manager for the 2 projects. So it will display NP hard problems and college website design. So it will display the names of the project which are belonging to the department where Shreya is a project manager. List the names of the projects managed by the employees as project manager. There are different 3 project managers I have taken. That 2 of them is Shreya. That Shreya is a project manager for 2 projects and Meenal is a project manager for 1 project. So how it will give you? List the names of the projects managed by the employees as a project manager. So match project manager employee. Employee, now see it is the relationship works in, it is assumed. Employee works in the department. The way you can write like this also. With P name as project and E name as project manager. So project and project manager and department name. Return distinct project and project manager. So it is very simple query. It will return the project and project manager for the department. So you can see here, you can display department name also, but I have not displayed it. Project is college website design. Project manager is Shreya. Again project is NP hard problem. Project manager is Shreya. Might possible 2 projects handled by 1 employee. She is the project manager. Semiconductor design manager is Meenal. So this query also runs perfectly. The last query for today's video. List all the projects and relationships, all projects and their relationship with the departments and employee. So you want to take project and department, all the relationships, that is project is managed by the department, department controls the project actually. Match employee works in the department. So list all the projects relationship with departments and employee. So here no need to write the relationship. You can keep this blank. So while keeping this blank, it will take all the relationship and it will display department name, employee name and project name. So you can see here the answer of the query. See, these are the project names, these are the department names and employees working on that project. Okay. So this is what the last query is. List all the projects and relationship with departments and employees. So with this video we have finished with one assignment of Neo4j, firing simple queries, cipher queries in Neo4j. If you have not subscribed my channel, kindly subscribe, share, watch and like. Thank you dear students.